Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gnomoria. We've got plenty of people working out in the fields right now. We have elongated our Hall of Death. This is a honey badger left arm that looks like a whole honey badger. And we still have animals running rampant. But, oh dear. What on earth are these? Okay, we've removed them, whatever they are. And guys, look. Our first tower is done. It's completely done. So what we're going to do is at the very top, we're going to build a training grounds. Darn it. I have done this again. I always do this. Darn it. I don't want it right up against the edge. No. No. Okay. We're actually gonna deconstruct those and we're gonna build stairs up right here. So that should fix the problem. Okay. Then all we need to do is build in one more piece of floor. I always forget how large the training grounds are. But pretty soon we'll be able to start our next tower. Which, I don't know, the back two are going to be difficult because there's so much scaffolding we have to tear down first. Then again, that's true here too. So honestly, let's just deconstruct all of it. Down both sides. Oh nice, it's just kind of letting me go down the row here. We're about to have a lot of planks because we get those back. That'll be the second one we start because I think the ones facing the entrance are the two most important ones. No one's building the floor yet. Okay, there we go. Then we'll be able to put in the training grounds. It should be able to go right here. Just as soon as that floor is in. We're waiting. There's the gnome with the stone. But it's a good thing we're going to have all those planks back because we're about to need them for fencing. Not the sport. That's not what we're doing. Don't think that's what we're doing, because it isn't. It's not even close. Alrighty. What am I doing? I'm building furniture. Yeah. I want to do not picket fence first. I want to do rail fence. Look at all the planks we have. So it's going to go around the edge so that no one can kind of fall off to their death. Because that's bad. Jesus, my throat's bad today. I didn't even see whatever that was about. Didn't even see it. What was it? Yak is born. Alright, so they can get on that. What one's missing? No. There we go. So that can all be worked on. How are we doing on tearing this down? Wow, it's already all gone? I don't know why on earth these things remain. Scaffolding is very strange. Alright, we want it to be the same size as the other one. So we're gonna have to make sure that we do it right. So let's get some stone walls. basalt walls. Right here. There we go. Then we just cancel one of those jobs for the door. We already have the torch in here, which is pretty cool. I think we'll need another one outside of it, though. Just because of the fact we're taking away the light from this area during the evening. And it doesn't matter where the stairs go until the very top floor. So that's fine. And I will put in a torch outside of this, just because I feel like that's a good idea once these walls are in. It's gonna be... The honey badger has died. Oh, it got caught in a trap. Okay. I was just like, what? We weren't fighting a honey badger. Oh, and of course we need a torch at the top. Silly me. Now putting a torch up here. Put one right there. Spin, why are you passing out from exhaustion? I thought we built a second butcher to deal with this livestock situation. We did. I see neither of them are full anymore. There's just a lot of butchering to be done, I see. And I'm guessing not very many ranchers to do it. 3 ranchers, that's not bad, but they're all filling troughs, which is something they're supposed to do. Oh, we got one of our copy statues in, I didn't notice it. Very nice indeed. Alright, we can put in more statues as well in here. Alright. I think that should mirror the doors from the other side of the room. Because obviously we want to use this space for the Great Hall as well. Because we want to be able to use as much space as possible. To make the Great Hall the bestest Great Hall ever. Yep. The bestest Great Hall of ever. I know my builders have too much to do. They are going to have too much to do for a really long time. Are we working on any traps? No, we are not. That's unusual for us. Usually we're always working on those. Oh, I didn't really mean to start a second row over there, but I guess we did. Just going with it at this point. We'll put it in both. Oh, it's the first day of fall. I did not even notice that we were coming up on the end of the season. Not even a little bit. We might get nomads. Probably not, but we might. 0 nomads have arrived. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's tough. It's tough when you have so many people and you've just kind of been around a while. Uh-oh. Marble Golem, attack with all squads. Oh gosh, and there's another. Well, I will most definitely have you guys attack this one next. Alrighty. Anything more on this floor? I don't think so. Alrighty. All those guys should be just fine against those two. I'm not too concerned. Alright, let's build in the floor for the next little piece of our tower. Okay. The other one has been spotted. Thank you. I was kind of doing a thing, but okay. There we go. No. I would actually like you to build a thing. This is the thing I would like you to build, if you don't mind. We can have you start building in the wall as well. raw basalt. And there we go. Ta-da! So much for you guys to do. And the marble golem has died, which is very helpful. Oh, and I see people are taking the planks and they're building the wall. Oh, it's so cute. And we are going to build pathways in between all of the towers, don't forget. Which means we will eventually need to tear down all of the scaffolding. I suppose we could at least start with that. Some of it we could have torn down a while ago and we just haven't been doing that. And for some reason, tearing this down always leaves that awkward job thing to do after the fact. So we'll tear down everything in that corner. And it can be used as more stuff to go up on this wall if necessary. I don't think it will be though. I think we have plenty of planks. And we have plenty of logs if we need to make more planks. Our wheat number keeps dropping and it bothers me. Why can't yaks eat stone? That'd be great if they could. I'd be so happy. We'd never have to worry about them going hungry. But seriously, I think all these extra livestock, they're killing our wheat supplies. So, ranchers, to the butcher shop. Please. Butcher all of these, and you're both supposed to automatically butcher excess livestock. Huh. So, what on earth does butcher come under? It's its own thing here. But if we went into the rancher, pasture, over workshop, which I think this would be it. So maybe if we move workshop up, they will switch over to the butcher for a little bit. Or are they all asleep? I didn't even look. Ooh, one's at butchering, yes. Okay, so they did switch over. So we'll have them do that for a little bit, just till they catch up, because I do think pasture is the more important of the two. But at this point, it's been neglected for so long that priorities need to change temporarily. Then we'll change it back. It'll be fine, don't worry. Alrighty. Oh, did we actually get all those tables in? No, not even close. Okay. I thought that was strange. I was like, wait, am I really seeing it? Let's get this mushroom farm worked out as well. Because all the farms are important. I'm kind of worried. I'm almost worried that we won't have enough space for our, we won't have enough space for the tower here. Or will we? Is it going to be like a perfect tight fit? Let's find out. First, let's deconstruct. Okay. Let's deconstruct all this, because we don't need it. Just don't need it anymore. It was very helpful for a time. But, oh, I don't know. Also, should we leave the trees just for decoration? Okay. Right here. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Oh, sorry, not deconstruct. Cancel job. I see you, bear. I saw you just spawn there. I did. We have seen a bear spawn. We have seen the miracle of bear spawning. It's actually not bad. That's kind of funny. I might name the episode after that. Alrighty, so let's build us a torch. And let's build us some stairs up. Some basalt stairs up. Because our wall will be best wall. So my ranchers should be very busy butchering, except that they're both now full again. Oh good, they are butchering the excess livestock. Oh, thank you. Getting all that done is very helpful to us. We don't need another massacre of livestock that we had many episodes ago now, but it still hurts. It still hurts. Alrighty. So we will eventually have a second training grounds up and going, which I'm going to switch all of our current crews to. However, I am planning on having one on each of the 4 towers. Now, I'm hoping that we will not need to have that many military squads, and since we don't have a military career, they cannot train all day. In other playthroughs, I've done military careers where they do train all day. In fact, I usually have the military people bunk in the towers. So we may put personal quarters in the towers so that they can stay near the training grounds. Miners would make the least amount of sense to do that for, just because, well, they'd have a really long way to go for their job now. We have not had any of those removed because our builders have to do it. I've given them enough to do. I think we'll leave the trees in there though, just for funsies, because it's cute. I wonder if they'll die if we cut off their, sunlight. I wonder if that's a mechanic that's in the game or if it isn't. What is this? Goblin skull helmet and alpaca leather cuirass. Alright, and we are harvesting mushrooms. Alrighty. Are people still... Yeah, okay. For some reason the butcher's full, but they're still going right now. So I'm wondering if we just needed to switch it over to workshop is most important. Because at least 2 of them can be butchering at the same time now. One's idle. Which tells me they're probably training, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Alrighty, tinkering is still slow, but that's okay. We will live. Were we still working on finding metal on any of the floors? This one, there's probably some metal about, so go find it. My diligent miners. Alright, so we don't think there's much going on these floors. I mean, the things that we can see, who knows what they really are. We'll explore to see if this copper vein goes further. Ooh, this one is nice. I'll take all of this. Never turn down stuff you can use. It's just bad planning if you do. It's like, oh, well, I don't need that right now. But it's like, don't turn it down. You'll need it eventually. So we'll just mine out these places and see if we can find some more good stuff. Ooh, we found some copper. There's a chasm over there, so we'll just mine out that. Well, also 1 floor chasm, because it doesn't appear to be here. I don't know. I don't know what the algorithm is for determining how these floors are made. Don't even want to take a guess. So we know that there is a lot of coal around here, but we can't access it because it's right... Oh wait, no, that's... Hold up. That's not even accessible. This is the confusing floor. This one's accessible though. I'll take that one and that one. And this one. And these while you're at it if you don't mind. My miners are just like, why are you sending us around for tiny little pieces of work? And it's just like, because we need it. Yes, I know this is how we end up having golems around. But see, like, look, there's something over here. You don't know what it might be. There might be like a huge vein, like right here. And I just really want to know if there is one. Maybe there is. I don't know. That's why we're looking to find out. So we found some stuff here. Is there more stuff to find? There is over there, actually. Unfortunately, the fastest way there is through the chasm, which is a big no-no right now, because we can't really seal off the chasms. Okay. Hey, here's some more. Might as well take this stuff out. Look, there's definitely, like, it goes over here. In fact, we can actually take out all this stuff by the looks of it. It doesn't look like... It looks like that's the only opening, and it's contained at this point. So that's a plus. That's a good thing. Ah, the gems we cannot get because of the chasms. Here's the thing. But just doing this takes a long time. I know it's probably not the most exciting stuff you've ever seen. I'm sorry about that. But it's stuff that we must do if we want our kingdom to thrive for a long time. Preferably forever, but we'll see. Anything in the chasms that looks appealing? There's that. It's not extremely intriguing. Oh, okay, honey badger has been spotted. Leave it alone. I think that was the game's way of telling me to duck out of the mines. A merchant from the Face Kingdom has arrived. Oh no. No, no. No, it froze. Oh, it unfroze. Yes, but because of that, as always, we save. Alrighty, we got good stuff going on here. So let us build in the next floor and the next wall. It's gonna look so good when it's done. I didn't want floor. I wanted wall. There we go. No, no, there we go. Yes. And then we'll see what the merchant wants. Get started on that. I worry we're gonna drink up all this water. I'm not even sure if that's possible to drink up that much water, but I worry we'll do it because we never seem to have, like, real drinks. Not that water's not a real drink, but in this game it's not. Come on, who's coming to build this? I want to build the torch here. There we go. And the stairs can go here. Alright, we'll come back after seeing what the merchant has to offer. The Face Kingdom. Okay, so they are the merchant city-state that kind of has everything, but it's really expensive. Are we gonna even bother trading for metal? Unless we're trading for iron or gold, I don't think so. And look how much they want for iron. So much. And I know we use it. I know we do. It's really useful. But I just don't think we need to trade for it right now. Just don't. Oh well. Nothing to trade today. The rain has stopped. I would love to be, like, I'd love to see this game also add, like, more decorative items. Like, decorative chairs and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Just because it would add a lot to the game. Like, it would obviously cost more to make. Like, if a chair takes, like, 4 planks, like, a decorative chair might take, like, you know, 8 planks or even more. But it's worth more and it just looks nicer. I think that would be a really cool mechanic to put in a game like this. Yak, don't drink our water. You're not even supposed to be here. Ah, silly yaks. I thought we were butchering all of y'all in the hopes that you would stop eating all the wheat. Wheat that we need. Are my ranchers still just busy butchering? Like, was it really that bad? Yeah, apparently it was. Oh, but that also switched them over to, like, dealing with the cooking and stuff, huh? Because you guys have cooking. Because we don't have a cook, but our farmers, I believe, also have cooking. They do, but they don't do it much, if ever. No, you guys don't have cooking. What are you crafting, then? Oh, you might be leather working. Are you? Yep, someone's working in that. I should get my tailor's leather working. There's really no reason not to. Because they very rarely do much. Where's my tailor? You're about to get a new thing that you do. Leather working. Enjoy the new responsibility. Are either of you good at it? 10's not bad. 13, that's pretty good. I'm happy with this. We will eventually be able to stop that and switch it out so that they'll go back to filling troughs. But while they're still butchering, like, it's obvious, we have so many excess. Okay, so there's nothing in the job queue, but they're still working on the excess livestock. And I really want to deal with that because I think they are eating our extra wheat, and that's not sustainable. We don't bring in enough wheat to feed that many animals. That's why we aren't supposed to be having that many. It's just how it works. No one's even built these walls yet. Lazy builders, what are you even up to? I know what they're up to. They're building that other tower. I give them way too much to do. They're probably like, stop, we can't do all this. And I'm like, well, you have to. Stuff we need done. I mean, in a sense, we need it done. We don't like technically need it done. We can survive without it, but it's really nice that it's getting done. We don't have any of these traps in. Oh, actually, we got 3 of them in on that side, just none on this side. They do seem to tend to go to this side first. I wonder why. There must be a reason. But yeah, look, we don't even have our fence in. I don't even know if we're making any training dummies. Let's go find out what our carpenters are doing. Are you guys making dummies? Because I know that's where they come from. Okay, you're not. Are you? Nope. That explains a lot. So I would like you to just, because we're going to need a bunch, just make a bunch of training dummies, please. And that's something that my woodcutter can get on. I wonder if we're not making the sandstone blocks because we are out of sandstone? Are we out of sandstone? No, we have 318 sandstone. So that is not at all the problem. We have more than enough. So my rancher's still butchering? 2 of them are, yep. Okay, here's just a random alpaca wandering around. Anybody want to deal with that? Also, where's the other guy that's supposedly butchering? I've seen this guy like 3 times. Yes, get that one. Twizzle passed out from exhaustion. Really, you just gave up on that one? You were so close and you just gave up? What are my ranchers even up to? They're sleeping. What's this one even doing? Move to. Follow. Yeah, you're going to the leather worker, huh? Yeah. Alrighty, we definitely cannot deal with them being on this forever. We're gonna need you guys to get back to your fields, or not your fields, but your livestock soon. At least we're getting stuff, we're moving it, we're trying our best. That one's just so close, it's so easy. Alright, well we do have things in here. So hides do go in crates, that's great. Good to know. Good to know. Still got a lot to do. Hey, we got a builder working on the statues in the Great Hall. No builder working on that yet. But yeah, so the building is definitely slowed down a little, unfortunately, but that's okay. And we're working on the training dummies now. Probably now it's spawned the job for them. No, it hasn't. Well, there's 2 training dummies here, so whenever a builder has the time, they can build that training grounds for military up on the tower. The very first tower. All of the statues. Mwahaha. Alrighty, it has not been the most exciting episode, but hey, our first tower has been completed, and now we just have like the stuff that needs to go on top. We're dealing with the wild animal problem, which is great, and we're working on our second tower, which is awesome too. Oh gosh. Goblins. 2 goblin raiders, oh god, 2 fighters, a soldier, and an ogre. Okay, I was getting the episode here. But let's deal with the goblins, because I am very curious. No, that's an engineer going out there. Do not go out there. Sound the alarm. We cannot deal with that many. They'll kill us all. Just, yeah, run away. No, 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 no. No. Come on, alarm. Oh gosh. They have been bashing down the doors. This is really bad. Who is bleeding? Okay, the raider is bleeding. The fighter is bleeding. The soldier is not bleeding. The other fighter is bleeding. The only one that's left is the ogre. The ogre is bleeding. I hope the ogre is bleeding from like everything. Nope. No, all extremities. That's pretty good. No, no, no. No, guys, run away. This goblin's picked up a door. This isn't good. Because, look, now, okay. Ozzel has died. I'm guessing Ozzel was probably an engineer. Yep. Zolt is probably the other one that's running around outside. I really didn't want to have to do this, but they've bashed down all the other doors. It's time to go in. No, no, we're gonna lose Zolt. Zolt has died and has killed. Oh, are they running away? Are they just leaving? What if I just called that off? Because it looks like they're leaving. What sucks is we no longer have any engineers. But it looks like they've left. No, there's still a goblin. But it looks like they've left. Alrighty, well this was not particularly what we wanted. They bashed in all of our doors before they could all bleed to death and run away out of fear. But goblin sausages, guys. Alright, we'll cancel this job, and we need to find an engineer. Because we need one. preferably more than one. But we need one. Why has Whistlef died? Hold the phone. Oh my god, the goblin is just still around? I thought he left. Well, that's bad. I don't even know what's happening now. Oh, he's wearing all iron armor. I don't like that at all. It's much better than... Why are you carrying a gem? I really hope we don't lose our jeweler. She's really good at what she does now. Well, he's fallen over. That's a good sign, right? I'd hope so. Oh no, Radan has died. You brought the alpaca? You know what? If you guys get hurt and run away, just leave him alone, don't come back. In the hopes that, he'll leave. Because he should be leaving. Oh no, Azek died and Bark bled to death. Alright, we're down a bunch of people right at the beginning of a season again. Okay, let's deal with this before I forget. We need engineers. I have 3 blacksmiths, that's not good. But one of you make a good engineer. No. Okay. Oh, and we're down a builder. We needed builders and we're down farmers. Okay. One of you miners is gonna have to give up mining. I know it's your lifelong passion. Hopefully you. Yeah, you are doing it. You're an engineer now, Stills. There's not very many vowels in that name at all. Alrighty. And then, let's look at our squads. Okay, I'm cutting the gunmen down to 2. We only have 2 guns anyway. So you're just flying with 2 people on that squad. Sorry, guys. Deal with it. Okay. Why is it always the blacksmiths? I swear we can never keep blacksmiths because of that. They're the ones that are always really good at military stuff. And then they go out in the field and die. And I'm like, well, you were the best. So if we'd sent everyone else out, they all would have died. We're not putting the brewer. Even though he's really good at things, we're not putting him. We're not putting the engineer either. Or the prospector. Woodcutters are fair game though, but these guys aren't that great at stuff. Alright, there's just no one else that's really good. So, we're going to be flying a few people short. And there is someone in the hospital. It's Myrtlet, the blacksmith. Myrtled. He's injured, but he's not bleeding, so he won't die, which is good. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Oh no, you're injured too, huh? That's gonna do it for this episode of Gnomoria. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!